If you're in the in-between phase where you're not quite who you were and not who you're going to be yet in that beautiful gap, then this video is for you. I was with clients today and I mostly did energy work with them, identity work, spiritual work. And I was with this one woman. She saw these loops, these patterns that she's been in, that she's felt like so stuck in for a very long time. And they're over here. And then over on the other side was her fullness, her radiance, her light, all that she is and can become. And I felt very impressed to ask her, what is the key that opens the door in between those two worlds? And I got her to tune into her body to get the answer instead of just thinking about it in her head. And the answer that she got was fully allowing her to be her, who she was created to be, not these stories that she has had her entire life about who she is, but who God says she is. And for the first time in forever, she was able to feel the truth of who she is and to feel her Creator's presence with her. And in that moment, everything that was weighing you down before doesn't have as much merit anymore. It doesn't have that hold on you, those shackles on you anymore. And you see so much more ahead of you. You see and connect and feel that higher self, that person that He actually created you to be. And I asked her, I said, okay, what was the difference? Because there's been times in your life where you were saying that you were reaching out to God and you felt like He wasn't there. I said, what was the difference between those times and today? How were you actually able to feel God's presence within you? And she thought about it. She immediately closed her eyes and placed her hands on her body to get the answer. She says, I don't even know how to explain it, but I wasn't in my head, I was in my heart. I opened up my heart and realized that that's where He was living all along. He wasn't out there somewhere. I wasn't able to feel Him because I wasn't able to feel my own body. I wasn't connected to her. And that's why I couldn't feel His presence. So it wasn't that He was ever gone from me. It wasn't ever that He had left me. It was that I wasn't present enough in my body to be able to experience Him, to feel Him and the love and the absolute peace that He brings. And so by asking the right questions, we were able to get this step by step of how to get her out of that loop and into who she was created to be and the freedom that comes with that. The key to open that door is to fully be her. And then everything else starts to organize itself into place. But how? How do I be fully me? And the answer to being able to be who you are is to first know who you are. And in order to know who you are, you need to spend time with her and the ones who made you, because who knows you better than them? And when you are in the present moment, that is when everything that has been worrying you starts to fade away, and the peace and the love and the remembrance of the truth of your identity comes forward. And you not only know it in your head, but you feel it in your heart, in your body, in your bones. And that is when true transformation happens. That is what embodiment means. And that is the key to take you from being stuck in the old identities of who you thought you were to the truth of who God made you to be. So, my love, if you feel like you are stuck in the same patterns that keep going over and over and over again in your life, and you are done and you are ready to move forward, the key to it all, to fully being you, is being present in your own body, getting out of the head by breathing into the body, by consciously opening up those doors to your heart that have been protecting it for so long, and surrendering Okay. So, physically, what that looks like is having a moment where you're not distracted with people and things and your phone and all of these things, right? You have a moment to be still, to be quiet, and to breathe, and literally place your hands on your body. I always like to place one hand on my heart and one hand on my belly when I do this. And when you do that, it brings all of your focus, your awareness, and your attention, your energy into the body. And the body is where all of your wisdom is held. The mind is such a powerful tool in helping us be safe, in trying to keep us out of trouble, and trying to control everything so that it can keep us safe. That's what its job is. But we are not here to be run by the brain, by the mind. We are here to integrate both the heart and the mind so that they can work together, and where we're truly going to feel and remember who we are, and to feel that peace and that presence of us, of our true selves and our creators, is when we connect with the body and allow her to speak. Connect with the body and allow her to give us the wisdom that she holds. Connect with the body, create relationship with her, create relationship with your creators, and they will tell you all things that you are to do and remind you of your wholeness and just how capable you are. We are on this journey together. Don't forget that you are not alone, and that you can rise above and transform into the person that you know that God already made you to be.